Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and now it's time for the nation's sharpest opinion. This, ladies and gentlemen, in my hand is how the Americans put out the picture of a person called Sajid Mir, most wanted terrorist, as you can see here. Some say 47 years old, 46 to 47 years old, Pakistani citizen, mastermind of the 26/11 terror attacks in Mumbai. His voice was on the tapes. Many of you have heard those voices. At the time of the terror attacks, the Pakistani who was giving instructions, the main handler for the terrorists. He's a most wanted terrorist, and it is most unfortunate that China has joined hands with Pakistan to try and protect him. What exactly has China done? Well, China has used its power, or should I rather say misused its power, as a permanent member of the UN Security Council to officially veto a resolution to designate this man, Sajid Mir, as a global terrorist under the UN Security Council 1267 committee. Now, why is China doing this? China is doing this to simply hurt India. But I think what China is doing is, it is effectively hurting its own image. It has become an open sponsor of terrorism. While China supports terrorism, and there's no doubt about it, it supports terrorist groups operating against India. This is the first time that China is coming out openly as a supporter of terrorism, which means that today, one, China supports terrorism. Two, China officially supports terrorism and violence against India. It has gone on record about the fact. And thirdly, China has made it clear that it is willing to misuse its position in the UN Security Council in its continuous pursuit of finding ways and means to support terrorism. Ladies and gentlemen, these are mistakes that nations make when they begin to get desperate. China is desperate, and it wants to do anything possible to torpedo India's great global power game. However, we know it's not going to make a difference. We should, however, ask the Chinese what is driving this desperation and whether they don't know where and how it's going to end. Let's debate.